Lori. I'm a senior this year. I am a co-producer on the FIA board. So for the past 4 years, I've been helping to develop the annual fashion show that we have in the spring. And we also do events such as Design X and different fashion shows throughout the year. So the fashion show at the end of the year is our biggest event by far. It's a really prestigious event. People from all over come. We've had Carson Kressley present, so it's a really big deal. So it's an honor to have been able to work on it for the past 4 years. It's a really long process though. We take about 1 to 2 months to plan the entire thing, and it basically takes up our entire schedule. So the first aspect of it is having the design faculty basically look through all of the seniors' collections and decide which ones are going to even be in the show. And once they do that, we take all the garments, we work in downs for the majority of the month, and we basically do lineup. So this is how the show is going to flow, the order that it's going to go, and then how each garment will come out on stage. So this night is extremely long because we sit in downs and literally go through every single garment, figure out what blends well with each other, and then we have to stand in a row of 3 and show how the garments will line up on stage. And then once this event's done, we do other things such as model casting. So we recruit models from different agencies throughout the Philadelphia area. We do female models specifically, and they come in one day, they walk for us, and then we pick which ones are going to be in the show. If the designers create menswear for the show, they're responsible for finding their model. So a lot of times they'll recruit different student athletes from Jefferson to model for them. And then same with children's wear. If you make children's wear, you're responsible for finding your child model. So that kind of takes a little bit of stress off of us because we're just responsible for the female models, but it's a lot of fun to come and have them walk for us. And then once that's done, we have the models, we fit them into the garments to see which outfits that they will walk in the show. This day is really fun actually because we get to see all the garments finally out of the bags, and we get to dress the models up, see what fits them, alter stuff. So that day's a lot of fun. And then probably the last thing that's the most important is music selection. So we pick one day out of the month, and we have the DJ who we've worked with for years come in, and he's really great, but we basically have to select music that fits the entire mood and tone of the show. And depending on the song, it has to match the garments that are out on stage at the time. So for example, last year it was very whimsical themed, and a lot of the clothes were very flowy and floral. So we had music that fit that mood and that tone so that it kind of all blended well together. But overall, the show's a really great experience, and I've always loved working for it.